Hi everyone, Alita Battle Angel here, and in this video, this will be my PS4 game collection for the year 2020. So let's get this going. So my first game for this year is Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, this game was buggy at launch, but I have experienced some of the bugs that has been reported and confirmed, but with the patches they released for this game, it performs a bit better, significantly better, I should say. But with the patches that are coming January and February of next year, it'll be even more stable. They fixed some of the crash issues, but if I had to rate, if I'm gonna rate, I'm gonna rate these games that I'm doing right now. So, Cyberpunk 2077, I will give a 9.8 out of 10 because that's how good it is. The story was good. I beat the story. Still working on the game itself in terms of the end game, grinding for loot, and all that stuff. I'm gonna take my time with it, but yeah, I'll take my time with this game as I do my other games. So let's put that back. My next game is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I got this game a month ago, and I really, really like it. The Viking era is very, very good. At first I was skeptical about buying this game, but when I saw gameplay, I saw the gameplay wasn't very improved from Odyssey's. Valhalla is really, really good. If you don't have this game, I recommend you buy it. And again, this is another open world RPG game. I will take my time with this, as I will do Cyberpunk. Oh, my rating with this will be a 9 out of 10. My next game is, whoops, sorry, that's the cover for Cyberpunk. Watch Dogs Legion. I wanted this game badly because, one, I really love Watch Dogs. I love the first one. Kinda like the second one, but the third one really blew my mind. I am still working on the story. I am working on many of the recruitment missions, but eventually, when co-op comes out next year, I will definitely play that. I'm still working on the story, the main story and the side missions, so I will take my time with this. Next game is, I'm gonna put this somewhere. Let's put it here. Next game is Marvel's Avengers. Yep, next game is Marvel's Avengers. A lot of people put hate on this game, mainly because of the loot system, but me personally, I bought this game because it's an Avengers game, and as I've said in my previous video from a few months ago, this game is for Marvel fans, if you're really into Marvel characters, but the loot is fine. The loot grind is fine. I just recently started the Kate Bishop DLC a month ago. I haven't fully finished it, but again, I will take my time with this game as I will do my other games that I mentioned earlier. I will take my time with this. I will level up. I will try to level up every character, but my main characters I want to level up is Iron Man's and Spider-Man. Possibly Kate Bishop as well, and Captain America. I will try to level up those characters in time. Next game on the shelf is Marvel's Spider-Man. I love this game. I repeat, I love this game. This game has the best DLCs ever released, and to the people that are complaining about it being the Game of the Year edition being a disappointment, it's not a disappointment. It is better than the standard version, honestly, even though it's the same game. But then again, it's Spider-Man. The story is good. Everything about this game is good. 10 out of 10, hands down. So my rating for Watch Dogs Legion and Marvel's Avengers will be both a 9 out of 10 because it's that good. Miles Morales, the game I got recently, the launch edition on the day of. I have not finished the final boss yet. I will get to this game whenever I can. I will beat the game in full, 100% completion. I will try to platinum this whenever I can. As I said before, I will take my time with the other games as well. The other game on my list is... Hold on, let me rest my arm for a minute. The other game on my list is Destiny 2 Forsaken Legendary Collection. I will have to say a lot about this game. Year 1 of Destiny 2 was a bit rocky for Bungie since Activision was in their tail. But Year 2, Forsaken, they nailed it with Forsaken. The grind was better. I only had a tie-in at the time. But the Curse of Osiris and a Warmind expansion I liked. Honestly, I liked. But Shadowkeep and Beyond Light, which currently I'm playing now, Beyond Light, all the DLCs are good. All the DLCs are good. A lot of people hated Curse of Osiris because of how short it was and that the grind was stupid and there was only one public event, which I get, I understand. But then again, you gotta think of the full grind in its entirety. Beyond Light is pretty good. Stasis, I know a lot of people hate Stasis, but I know I hate it too, but if you're using it, then it's fun to use. But if someone's using it against you, then yeah, I would understand. But I would give this game a 10 out of 10 because it's that good. And to the people that are trashing this game just because Luke Smith is playing to sunset supers, yeah, no. Okay, let me tell you the reason why they're sunsetting supers. One, not a lot of people use the light supers anymore. Nova Warp has been a problem since Forsaken dropped. Well of Radiance. Don't remove that. It's a really good super. The other super, Chaos Reach. Don't remove that. For the Titans, any supers for the classes, if they have to sunset them, they have to sunset them. I don't know what else you want them to do. If some might go to the stasis system, but, you know, it is what it is. Let Bungie do what they want to do. At least they're independent now. But Activision is the reason why we didn't get as much content. Activision had to rush Bungie to do what they needed to do in terms of getting content out every time. So, blame Activision for this. You can blame Activision for rushing Bungie in terms of getting DLC out. But do not blame Bungie for Destiny's problems. I know people say Luke Smith made the wrong decision with Beyond Light, but to me, he didn't. Okay? To me, he didn't. So, again, 10 out of 10 for this game. Let me rest my arm for a minute. I still have a lot of games to review. You see this? Yeah. Alright. Next game on the list. Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition. I will get to this game whenever I can. I still have a lot to do. Right now, I'm GT rank online rank 11 or 12, if I'm not mistaken. But this game is good. I beat this game on Xbox 360, and I plan to beat it again on PS4. This game is good. This game is good. 10 out of 10. Now, my favorite game in here, Just Cause 4. This game is good. 10 out of 10. Story is good. Free roam is good. Destruction is good. The only thing I will say is that the mod system is a bit complicated to understand at first, but once you get the hang of it, you will know what to do. This game is good. 10 out of 10. Let me rest my arm for a minute again. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of games to review. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I like this game. I'm a diehard Star Wars fan, and I like this game. I really, really do. 9 out of 10. Even though I haven't touched the story yet, 9 out of 10. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I love this game. 10 out of 10. The story was good. And the Horde mode they added with the update a few months ago is good as well. 10 out of 10. Let me rest my arm again. Whew. Oh boy, I have a lot of PS4 games to review. Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Now, I know what you're wondering. Have I gave up on this game? No, I haven't. This is because Destiny has been, and Destiny upon other games has been clogging up my mind. But Division 2 so far, in terms of endgame content, pretty good. They're still releasing seasonal content this year. I don't have the season pass. I don't have the year one pass. But I will say this, the open world is good, the loot is good, the loot grind is good. I will give this game a 9.9 out of 10. Yeah, 9.9. Let me rest my arm again. I have a few more games to review. We're almost done, guys. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, my favorite Call of Duty Black Ops game in the Black Ops series. I am planning on getting Cold War for sure. There was no story mode for this, unfortunately. There was only multiplayer. The multiplayer is good. I mainly do custom games now because I don't want to risk facing online players, but this game is good. I will rate this a 9.5 out of 10. If you don't have this game, buy it. It is good. It is good. Trust me, it is good. Alright. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the next one. I like this game. The Spec Ops is good. The multiplayer is, it's pretty good, but once you would face hackers, it's more annoying than good. The campaign was good. I finished the campaign. I loved it. It's your typical standard military campaign, which is likable. Price is back, which is good. I will rate this a 8 out of 10. Let me rest my arm. Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath Collection. Now, I have Mortal Kombat 11, I just brought it again because I wanted Spawn. But I played the main story, it is good, I just need to play this Aftermath story. I was going to get the Ultimate Edition, but GameStop made a mistake and gave me Aftermath. I asked, are you sure this is the Ultimate Edition? And he said correct, and then he gave me the Aftermath collection, so I might have to buy Mortal Kombat again. Again. But, you know, I'll get it whenever I can, because I got a lot of games to do. I got a lot of games to catch up on. We're almost done. Halfway there. Or a quarter, or 70% of the way there. Next big game on the list is Anthem. Now, I stopped playing this game because I'm waiting for the new update to come out so that there's more loot to chase. When I bought this game, I bought this game like a week after it came out. I grinded hella hard for this in this game. This game is good. I will rate this a 7 out of 10 because although it is good, the loot grind can be tedious at times, but it's a good grind. It's a good grind. I'm just waiting for the update. I'm just waiting for the Anthem 2.0 update so I can regrind my loot again. Not regrind as in restart, but regrind as in get into the groove of grinding this game again. Now, The next game on this list will be controversial, I know. This next game. Please do not hate me for this. Last of Us Part 2 Special Edition. I am not done with the story yet. The story is really long. I am taking my time with it. Ellie is my favorite character in this game. I don't care about the controversy of this game. I like this game. I am a Last of Us fan. I played the first one. I liked it. I'm playing this one still, and I somewhat like the story. It's really long, so it drags a bit, but then again, I like this story. So my temporary rating for, well, not temporary, my actual rating for this would be a 8 out of 10 for this. Even though it got Game of the Year, which fans didn't choose, but, you know, it is what it is, I rate this a 8 out of 10. I'm still working on the story, though. Don't worry, I'm still working on the story. I'm taking my time with it. I'm taking my time with it. Okay. Oh, boy. My arm is getting tired. Oh, boy. This will be a long video, I know. Okay. Next game is Monster Hunter World Iceborn. Now, I am still working on this game. I'm not even into Iceborn yet. I am taking my time with this. There's a lot to do in this game. There's a lot to do. But my rating for this game now will be a 9 out of 10 because it's that good. And there's co-op. And you can hunt monsters. Multiple types of monsters. Oh, boy. Next game is Injustice 2, Legendary Edition. 10 out of 10. Good story. Good characters, good combat, good loot to earn. 10 out of 10. That's all I'm going to say. This game is really good. This game is really good. Okay. A few more guys, like 5, 6 more to go. Next game is Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Yes, I beat the story. I'm still free roaming. I'm still working on the Liberation story. The Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation story, which takes place after after the main game. I am still working on it, but Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered will be 10 out of 10, hands down. Alright, Borderlands 3. I like the story. The grind for loot is a bit tedious, but not as tedious as you might think. So, I will give this a 9 out of 10 because the game is good, the story is good, and this is my first Borderlands game, so yeah, this game is good. Alright, a few more to go. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, 7 more, jeez. Okay. Alright, Battlefield 4. My favorite Battlefield game of all time. Perfect multiplayer. Campaign is good. I'll rate this game a 9.5 out of 10 because of the destruction you can cause in multiplayer. And yeah, multiplayer is good. Battlefield 5. I like this game, but I like Battlefield 4 better. The war stories were good. I'll give it that. The war stories are good. It's just the multiplayer needs to be more enhanced, but I'll still give it a good rating. I'll give it a 9.8. It's good. Resident Evil 4. I'm not done with the story yet, but so far the story is good. I'm just avoiding parts of the story because there's jump scares involved, and I don't want some jump scares. But all in all, this game is good. 9.9 out of 10. I will rate it that high. Okay, I'm almost done. 4 more. Man, 20 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Soulcalibur VI. I like this game. I really, really like this game. I just have to work on my combat skills because my friends like to beat me in this game. But this game is good. I am still practicing. I am still learning all the combos. And I will take my time with this game. 9 out of 10. Hands down. Whoops, I dropped it. My bad. Injustice Gods Among Us, the first one, Ultimate Edition. Story is good. I'll give it the same rating as the second one, 10 out of 10. Wait. I'll give this 10 out of 10. I gave the other one a 9. So, this game is good. Love the characters. Love the story. Everything. 10 out of 10. One more. Oh, I won't review NBA 2K18 because I never played it. So I'll just review this last one. Far Cry New Dawn. I like the story. I love it. 10 out of 10. Gunplay is good. Combat is good. Co-op, I never played because nobody had this game other than me. But, yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah, story is good. Okay, guys, that is my my PS4 game collection for the year 2020. Happy New Year, guys, and I will see you guys next year, starting next year. Peace.